I hope I can read with the old grandpa 90s television with 140p quality. Yeah, how ambitious of me. And how stupid am I of using the old television just for streaming. Yeah, pee pee poo poo check. So, after I like watch the news of tragically Need for Speed, it's actually broken my heart after that thing reached to the general of disappointment. What am I disappointed? I'm disappointed of the EA themselves, right? Like why Need for Speed? Why? Like why in the world? Like, dude, what? How many times do I have to say why? Like, I'm actually speechless after what have they done to Ghost Team? That too. I mean, Need for Speed Unbound is solid to me. At least decent 5 out of 10. But not the greatest. But still, it's pretty solid. Like I said, pretty solid. Cool city, cool ambience, cool everything cool. Map's big compared to Heat, to be honest. Whoa. But to me, I prefer Need for Speed Unbound's map compared to Need for Speed Heat. Don't even ask why. The only reason why I choose Unbound's map just because the city's big compared to Heat. Well, Heat only have 2 cities. Yes, Westland, whatever you guys call it, and Palm City. Yeah, well, yeah, this and Palm City. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, not to say like the best, at least city to me, but I feel like it looks kind of dead. No, to me it's kind of dead compared to Unbound. It has ambience. It has people talking around your ears, like left to right, right to left. That's why I really love Unbound about. They don't make cities dead compared to Heat. It looks like dead to me. It looks alive, but I don't feel like, I don't know, it feels like I'm night cruising at 3 a.m. Why am I saying 3 a.m.? It doesn't look like a 3 a.m. to me. It feels like 9 p.m. Don't have much to say about the Need for Speed tragic news. It's just how sad to see that. How sad the big name, big amounts of popularization of game been like fall down to the mountain, from the mountain, top of the mountain, falls to the ground of the mud. Why even bother to Battlefield? My god, bro. I mean, look, I love Battlefield, but I'm not an FPS shooter game type of guy. But I do love Battlefield 5 at least, and Hardline, that too. Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 5 at least. Just because Battlefield 5 is a cool story too. Makes me want to come out tears because Yeah, the sad part to me. And Hardline is kind of solid to me. I know the destruction of the building, cool too. But at the same time, like I said, it's not my taste. Like I don't play shooting games a lot. Yeah, you guys are like probably what like watching. If you guys watching my video, like you guys, fuck, sorry. Yeah, you guys, what is it? Yeah, you guys like probably like I'm a like shooting game. I'm an FPS shooting game type of person. Nine. Sorry. It's like I've been grown up. I mean, grew up with the racing game. Well, especially like Need for Speed. Also, like it's been like I don't know, like 20 years stand still, and yeah, moment of unhappily end of the era. Need for Speed. The only street illegal, yeah, the only illegal street racing I 100% really enjoyed. Need for Speed. Just Need for Speed. I mean, Burnout was pretty cool too. The Rally, not my favorite, but cool just because it's the title already been like straight up called The Rally. Not my favorite, but cool game to exist. That's all. Need for Speed just because it's illegal racing just make me feel like yeah more special to it. Just because you know like good stuff, do a lot of legal stuff, racing events. That's how am I feeling. I like all Need for Speed franchises, but except some Need for Speed I really dislike. I'm not talking about like underrated Need for Speed. I'm talking about the popularization Need for Speed franchises. Hot Pursuit, fine. Shift, I dislike. I dislike Need for Speed Shift. When I first time like seeing yeah saw the Need for Speed Shift, I immediately what is this like like confused. Well, what is this like? Is this Need for Speed or like Gran Turismo? I feel like I should play Gran Turismo more often compared to Need for Speed if I like Need for Speed Shift. Well, gladly they stopped making Need for Speed Shift. Well, second game. That's the last game they made. And they pursued making another legal street racing after Shift. That's good. Someone says like I heard someone's I don't know if it's rumor or type of rumor or is it real. I heard the people say Need for Speed will be on EA Sports. The fuck? Yeah, like the fuck? Illegal street racing on the EA Sports. How ambitious that was. I don't know whose idea was that is just stupid to me, bro. Bro, just why? Why? Don't put Need for Speed image to the like kids Nintendo Switch. I don't want to see that. Shut up, Nintendo. I don't like you. And let's just stop here for a moment. I just want to talk. Right? Just want to talk, right? Wait. Alright. Part. Done. Alright. I don't know about Need for Speed Unbound. Well, unfortunately, I am on the PlayStation 4. That's for sure. All right. Now I'm like remember stuff. The main major reason, I mean, issue about Need for Speed Unbound, like why in the world they think they release the game only on the latest generation of console. Why, dude? Why? I mean, look at the Capcom. I mean, look at the Capcom. I mean, look at the what else game? Yeah, Call of Duty at least. Yeah, they literally put on the PlayStation 4 last generation console. I mean, look at the Crew Motorfest. I mean, I do enjoy Crew Motorfest, but like I said, it's not what I mean, cool. Crew One is fine, but I feel like I prefer more Need for Speed compared to Crew One. I never grew up eh, with the Crew One. Sorry, my first ever no Crew, the first Crew, the Crew Two. Yeah, the Crew Two. Year? What year you wanna ask? This year, 2023. Yeah, before Crew Motorfest release. I mean leaked. Yeah, getting leaked. I mean blah blah blah. Yeah, those things. I feel like just because I like Crew 2 only for cars, I'm not into like a plane stuff. I mean it's cool, but I mean, well, Crew, duh, Ubisoft, whatever. That's why I love Need for Speed. Need for Speed, baby. Just normie, illegal street racing, takedowns, take down bunch of cops. No, helicopters followed us up the sky. Look at the ground. See car, whoa, yeah, see car like gassing up. I'm like literally confused. Like why they want to like make another Battlefield? I don't know if is it either they make new Battlefield or they update on the Battlefield 2014, 2042. If it's like if it's both, I mean I'm literally like confused. Why bringing Criterion to the Dice company, a developer, sorry, Dice developer. Even though I feel like they're like a bunch of studios can make like some of them like can code do a coding thing. I mean, why must Criterion? I mean, like, why you guys, why would you guys wanna like add more like developers to make a game? I mean, is that not enough to you guys? I'm not a very mature dude. I'm just a retard, man. Retard who play games. Yeah, this is explained by an idiot. This stream or this video explained by an idiot. I am such a barely stupid thumb. Stupid, idiotic. Oh, such an idiotic. I am really gonna miss Need for Speed. I mean, it's cool. End of Need for if it's the end of Need for Speed. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. They end on Need for Speed Unbound, not Need for Speed Rival. If it's Rival, then I don't know. I'm not going back old Need for Speed. I feel like old. I felt old playing those games. With mods, nah. Still feels it's still like it's still there. The Need for Speed, old Need for Speed, is still there. I feel like old, bro. I've been playing since like 5 years old, and oh my goodness, I'm triggered. Like in my state, or might say my country, whatever. I feel like my state. You know what? My state. This current year, I thought that they grew up with Need for Speed 2 with me, but no, my information were false because the majority of people play Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. I mean, sure, is that any problem? No, actually, but it's kinda confused to me just because, like, where did they get this from in the first place, and how does this thing like influence my state? Some of people said populated game. I mean, d- yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm asking, like, how did you guys like get it? I mean, like, they got it from. I mean, my state, not most of the people, like from the Western people. I mean, most of the people, like from a Western, they usually pirate game. That's get to confirm. Even I do pirate game since back years ago. But this current years not in the same culture as I am. I might say. Well, good thing I'm live. I'm streaming with the 0%. No other people could watch this video. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, I'm actually like, oh no, dude. And at first thought, I was like, yo, you guys like playing Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, huh? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. You guys like know, like you guys play Need for Speed Carbon or Pro Street, or you guys play Need for Speed Underground 2 or something like that? No, we don't know that game. What the fuck? Where do you guys got? Where do you guys get this thing from? But what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck was that. I mean, sure, like it's not a big doodle for me. I'm just a big doodle. Because why am I take so? I mean, like, why am I care that stuff? I don't know. They are not into cars. That's the thing. They not into cars, but they played car games, illegal games. Need for Speed 2005. Need for Speed 2005. Yeah, Need for Speed 2005. They are not they are not into like enthusiasts about cars, or yeah, about cars. But they played Need for Speed 2005, which is that makes me confused. Like, where did these things come from? Yeah, like I barely like want to know what's the answer. I want to know the answer. Where did this thing come from? But it's whatever, dude. I mean, I do love Need for Speed 2005, but like I said before, if I felt old, if I like playing the game, I felt old. If I watching like people play, I'm not feeling old. I don't know. Like I said, I played it like since like 5 years old, and I played with cheat codes. I don't know cheat codes. I play with some cheats. some cheats. I download cheats on the PlayStation 2, and I put it on disk, on a memory card. Blah blah. Insert that thing. Yeah, and yeah, remove the disk and put the disk Need for Speed. Turn on PlayStation 2. Bam, cheats on, activated. I still remember, like, I played cheats. The only one cheat I do remember, when I like pressing NOS button, Nitro button, right, and it gives me instant boost. It feels like I'm like, yeah, it's just giving a boost, giving a super boost, super high jet budget. No, yeah, that kind of stuff. That's the only I remember. I using shit. Carbon, I don't remember because I don't play cheat at all on a Carbon. Well, I do play it on cheats on Underground 1, Underground 2. I guess that's the last time I played cheats on Need for Speed 2005, I guess. And then I play the real, like the real thing on Carbon. Well, what is the scariest Need for Speed I ever played? Need for Speed Carbon, just because it's nighttime and a bunch of cops cruising around, patrolling around. It gives me like big shivery timbers and had a goosebump. You know, have to look out some cops. I don't play Pro Street. I haven't played Pro Street before because I'm not playing though. That don't even bother. Why? I don't that disc doesn't have on my state. They only sell Need for Speed Pursuit. I don't have Pursuit in my state since back years. Pro Street, I don't quite remember. The only I do remember, Carbon. No, never mind. The only I do remember, Need for Speed Underground 1, if I remember correctly, or Need for Speed Underground 2, and Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. That's the obvious one. And the rest of it, like Carbon, Need for Speed Underground, the Need for Speed that don't have in my state. I mean, obviously we do crack. I do pirate on a website. If you might ask what website am I use that I'm used to pirate game, I mean that this is the most commonly people literally knew this name, Pirate Bay. I mean, none other those things. Only using uTorrenting to pirate game. Hey, yeah. People still keep using pirate these days, but barely enough often now. Even I am, because I don't know what to pirate. Well, anyway, about the Need for Speed. Yeah, the Need for Speed. I feel, man, dude. They just, I don't know, dude. Just, I don't know. Yeah. That burp's so crazy, dog. Blood doesn't know what it's doing live here as fuck. Oh. All I wanna do is see you turn into a big black monkey. I'm sorry. Brum brum brum. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oops, I guess goodbye, Need for Speed. I don't know. I just don't know. What am I feeling right now? It's just empty. It's just my feeling right now. Just empty of can. They rid off bunch of corns on a can. So I feel like they gave me just empty can. I don't know. If they like they announce about they about to not they but if they announce about they're gonna make another Need for Speed, I feel like they don't release on last generation just like Unbound they did. So no points for PlayStation 4 and including Xbox One, to be honest. I'll do Xbox One lucky enough. Get Need for Speed Unbound by Gaming Pass, Xbox Gaming Pass, those things. PlayStation Plus, not worth for the money, man. And not worth for the money if you pay PlayStation Plus. Yeah. Just kill me for this. To be honest with you, the only Need for Speed, at least the best. Not the best, not the greatest, but I only said the best. Free. At least the best. 20 Need for Speed 2015 and Need for Speed Heat, at least. Why I say Heat? I don't know. I'm playing Heat right now, that's why. Why I don't choose Unbound? Why? Because they don't release on the last generation console, that's why. If they gonna say like that, and they really gonna release, if they release Need for Speed Unbound on the last generation, I will put my money on the desk and disappear by just like that on 2 seconds, in 2 seconds. Overall, Need for Speed Unbound and Need for Speed Heat, my personal favorite, Need for Speed Unbound. Don't even ask, no ask. Hands up if you guys want to say something. I barely I doubt you guys literally hands up of the big cap from my words. You guys literally marked my words that I said. All I said is false. I mean, obviously, because I'm a retard man who playing games. I mean, retard dude playing Need for Speed or playing a racing game. No more burnouts, I guess. On Need for Speed, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they really make Need for Speed a new franchise. I don't feel like they will put it on like last generation, just same as they did on Unbound. They didn't put it on last generation, alright? So yeah, about we want need hashtag we want Need for Speed. Yeah, sure, but I don't want to like Need for Speed like super latest coming up bad game. I don't know. I just don't want to see that. I've been streaming on like a 30 minutes right now by just saying stupid random things. Well, not really, supposedly. And also, if you guys like wondering why I'm letting my main channel die, just because if you're asking me, like, I'm barely often watching VTubers. That's why I don't watch. That's why I'm not posting like very actively. And I've been lacking on my main channel on purpose. At the same time, on purpose, because I don't have stuff to do on my main channel. I shouldn't like do those things. I shouldn't like mash up things. That includes my second channel, well, which is like 71 subscriber combined with the 340, I don't know, 5, I guess. My subscriber been dropped lately from the 347, 8 I guess, to 345. I doubt like 339 will be dropped soon, I guess. Oh yeah, those things. Oh, and also yes, I can't stream on a laptop. It has reasonable, which is I really dislike it. Really dislike it. And yes, a very apology for the buzzing thing. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, like I said again, guys want me to buy new mic? Yeah. Don't care. Well, at least PlayStation 4 is fine for the Need for Speed Heat. Right? I don't know. The maps like aren't big enough. The exploration are kinda fine, I guess. It's kinda fine, I guess. I'm just saying. Look at this. Pure why am I say stock? Yeah, just pure blank. And they made ghost teams, aka ghost teams, not in half. Like kinda like the hell am I watch? Like, yeah. Not even reach half map. But I don't care those things. I only care other stuff in Need for Speed Heat. Well, at least the cops fine in Need for Speed. Like I said, I personally love Heat better compared to Unbound. If Unbound put it on last generation, I would love to play it. I don't care. Opinion is opinion, okay? Opinion is an opinion. Yeah. I guess I'm spitting like nonsense. Just whole nonsense things. Yeah, I might clip this and make the video, post it on YouTube. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I should, like, off stream. Yeah, 35 minutes on stream. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. We want Need for Speed. Hashtag we want Need for Speed. I don't have much to say. Well, great job, I guess, for the Ghost release Need for Speed until their ends. Yeah. Well, have a great night. Have a great night. Yeah. Good morning to all people who live outside of my country. I mean, like overseas. To overseas. Good morning, or good afternoon, or evening, or good night. My time zone, like, currently are. Alright, right now it's 12 a.m. Now I'm feeling comfortable to go to sleep. I am making myself unhealthy decision to stream in 37 minutes by spitting nonsense sentences. I have to speak, like, slowly so I can progress my words. Yeah, that's all pretty much it. Well, have a great day, have a great night, have a great evening to y'all people who watch my stream, even though I don't care who's watching this. It's currently like 0 views right now. Well, yeah. Lovely day. Beautiful you. Beautiful me. Take care.